This conference will now be recorded.
Yes.
Yeah, thank you. As this is our first class, so the last class I was discussing about the what are the uh, things we'll cover in a demo session. I explained, and we can take it as this is our first class, and we are going to take it as a day one as our uh, the first session. We can take it here, and today we will see how to do the dev environment. What are the things required? So the first you will ensure that the required softwares are installed in our. Okay. If somebody is like if you already install the JDK and if you have installed the IntelliJ and Git and Maven, that's well and good. If not, like just I'm going to show you that today how you would be installing the all the softwares. I would be showing that here. Okay. If somebody is having the brand new laptop and they did not install anything, any of this Java stuff, if you could share your screen, I will help you. Like no others also will get to know that how to install these softwares. Okay, if not, that's okay. Then I'm going to show you that where to go and download because already my laptop is configured with the all the required softwares. Already it is installed. I'll show you that. So what are the things it's required here? First one is we require a JDK. And the second one is we require the IDE. What are the your favorite IDE you can download? So I'm going to use the IntelliJ. I'm going to use it throughout the sessions. And we install the Git, and then we require a Maven, and we are going to require a VS Code. So these are the basic things, and DB, DBover. Okay, DBover, which is another software which is required. So these are the main things which required here. For time being, even without DBover and without VS Code, we can continue our Java course. Okay, without these two things, we can continue the core Java. We can continue. This is a JDK, one IDE, and Git and Maven. And here we are going to use the JDK, the latest version, the JDK 20. We are going to take it. Yes, we are going to use the JDK download. You type it on the JDK download. JDK download. It will take you to the official site where we could choose the JDK is a 20, it is available. And what is the operating system you're using? You can choose the operating system. I'm using the Windows. So here 64-bit MSI installer, we are going to take it here. So my operating system is a 64-bit, or we can use the exe file. We can download that here, bin.exe. So this is a file we are going to download. This may not take more time. So let me give this link so that you can also download, or we can give I'll be providing this link based on your operating system. You can choose uh, what is the version you required. You can choose that here. JDK you can download from this. This is a place we can download. It is already downloaded in my case. The installation is these days so very simple and straightforward. There is nothing you can do that here. You just follow the installation wizard. So since already it is installed in my laptop, uh, it may not allow you to install once again because I have the latest version we are having here. Now, if you click on this here, double click on that, so it is going to open the installation wizard. It is going to open. Let me, yeah, this is what it is asking. Now, this is a preparing to install, and it is saying that here JDK 20.02 setup. Then we are going to click next, and by default, it is going to install in this directory. It is installing. If you want to change this directory, you can change the directory. But if you are okay with this directory, then you can click on next. Okay. Then this is going to install the Java. It is going to install in that directory. Okay. We'll see this here. Okay. What it does is that like otherwise whether your Java is installed in your machine or not, to confirm that here you open the command prompt. You open any command prompt you open here. So like now here it's saying that the following applications are using the files needs to be updated by the setup, the close and the read writing to continue. Okay. some things are using, so it is unable to update. It is saying that here you cannot do that here. So otherwise, what I need to do, I have to uninstall, and then again you have to install that. Okay. The installation, there is nothing complex. Just you download, and we are going to click next, next, next. You are going to click it here, and this is going to install in C drive. There is a program files. You can see that there is a Java. Here we have a JDK 20. We are having here. This is a JDK 20, which is going to which will be installed directly. We can take it here. And this JDK internally, there is a bin library, and there is a lib directory we are having here. Bin and lib directories we are having here. Now, if you go back and if you look at here, bin directory, what are the executable files you require? The Java C and Java X. So this is the place where your all executable files are available. All executable files are available. Once you install JDK in your Windows machine, so whether it's installed properly or not, whether JDK is available or not, to check that here, you can open the command prompt. So just open the CMD command prompt you are going to open and type here Java hyphen version, you type it here. So you are going to get the what is a Java version, you are going to get it here. So I'm seeing that is a Java hyphen version. It's a 20.0.1. If you want to get the latest version, like now, it looks like there is a 0.02. It is released 0.02. It is released, and here we are using the JDK 20.01. You are getting here. So once you execute this, if you get this version, that means your Java installation is proper. There is no issues. There is no issue. You can use it here. Suppose if you are getting the old version, uh, you are getting the old version in your laptop. So that's okay. You keep it if it is a JDK 7 to 11 and above, that is fine. No worries. If not, if you have a permission to upgrade your Java, you can remove the old one. You can install the new version. You can install. Okay. Now here, if you are having the multiple versions, like now I have a JDK 16, JDK 17, and I have a JDK 20. Okay, I have a JDK, what you can say, JDK 17 and JDK 20. Both I am having here. So how do you tell that, like, no, it has to use the JDK 20 or JDK 17 in your in a Windows machine? How do you tell that here? In order to tell this here, or you can do in the environment variables. Like now there is something called the edit environment variables. Edit environment variables. So you can edit the environment variables. Here, this environment variables you can set it in two levels. One is user level, another one is a system level. So when you are going to the system level, you would be defining this. Okay, you are going to define this here. Okay, edit system variable, system environment variables. If I'm going here, so you click on this here, you will get environment variables, and where you are going to take it as a Java home. And here I'm defining the Java underscore home. There is a one variable you are going to declare here. System variable you are going to define Java underscore home. You define a one new variable called the Java underscore home, and you give the where your JDK is installed. Where your JDK is installed. This is the directory where I have installed in my JDK. Just Control L, which is going to copy the path. Copy this path. Copy this path, and here we are going to tell. Yeah, here we are going to tell that here JDK home. You will be pasting this is my path of the JDK. C program files JDK. We are going to say that here. Once you added that, the next thing you edit the path variables. You tell that like what is your bin directory path? Like percentage. Here we are going to see that is the percentage home. Okay, what is this percentage home? Let's go back to the command prompt and we are going to execute. Okay, we are going to execute the percentage Java underscore home percentage. I'm going to execute here. Okay, so this is a place where you are what is the JDK, where it is installed, it is going to tell that here. This is a path. This is a variable we define. And now here, instead of adding the, we are going to say it as a slash bin. I'm going to say that. This is a slash. We are going to say it as a slash bin. I'm going to say that here slash bin. When I say that here, this is the complete path of that here. Like now, instead of repeating this entire path, we are going to take this variable and we are adding the bin. We are going to add it here. If you look at here, percentage java underscore home slash bin, we are going to add it here. Click OK. Now here we are going to click OK. That's it. That's the only changes. That's the only thing we need to do. Like now, if you want to change the, suppose if you want to change your JDK 20 to the 17. Okay, let's take it here. The simple thing, edit system environment variables. You go to the environment and here you are going to select the JDK. And here I don't want to use the JDK 20. I want to use the JDK 17. Okay, here you are going to select the JDK 17. You copy this path. I think it's the same, only hyphen 17. That's it. Hyphen 17 is the difference. Okay, just you click on OK. Now click OK. Everything is we are done. Now let's go back and if you execute here Java hyphen version, it is going to show it as a 20. You close this command prompt once again. You open the new command prompt Java hyphen version. I'm going to say that here. You can see here now it's a JDK 17. It's a JDK 17 we are using here. We don't want to use the JDK 17. We are using the JDK 20. So edit system environment variables. Edit system environment variables. So then here we are going to Java home and edit this and just we are making it as a 20. Hey, use the my JDK. This is a directory. From this directory, use it here. Click OK. Click OK. Now you close this and open the command prompt once again. CMD. And here we are going to check that here. Java icon version. We are going to check that here. This is about the installation of the JDK. Okay. So first thing is you install, then check that whether JDK is installed properly or not. If not, you need to define a explicitly. These are the variables you are going to define here. Java home, where your Java is created. Okay, this is a JDK 20. In my case, I'm saying here. And then in a path variable, we are going to set as a path variable. We would be adding that as a one more variable. You are going to add it here. Java underscore percentage. Java underscore home. Java underscore home percentage. So then we are going to add the bin directory. We would be adding here. So this is a basic setup of the JDK. This is a basic setup of the JDK. We are going to do that here. This is the basic setup of the JDK. This entire thing is coming in. So let me put it in this. Okay. Let me get it back. So this is about the JDK installation, how we are going to do the JDK installation. Any questions here? Any questions?
Like for this course, is MacBook compatible or do we need a Windows laptop for sure?
No, 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 no. You can use the Mac. It's the same thing, same process. In case of the Mac also, you are going to download the Mac OS file. You are going to download. So then you would be installing that here. DMG file or like, so you can do like we need not to set this all the path variables by default. It is going to take that here. So just you can download and you would be using that. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yep. Good. So in case of the Windows, just I'm telling you that like if we have a multiple versions, how to change that? I'm just giving a this automatically it will set the modern operating systems. We need not to do that, but still, if you find that Java Home is not found, this is what we need to do that here. In case of the Mac and Linux, you will be saying that as an export path. Okay, you will set that as a path. Okay, what is your Java Home? You will set it as this variable, and what is your path? You would be setting the another variable. Yeah. Now, once you are done with this, we want to check that here whether Java is working or not. We can check that here. You open the command prompt and you would be clicking on that J shell. You just type the J shell. This is going to open the interactive shell. Interactive shell of the Java it is going to open where you could execute the like all the commands we can execute here. Slash help. I'm going to click on this here. This is help is going to tell you that like what are the commands and how to use that. This is a message it is going to give it here. And suppose if I want to exit, so just they are saying that exit. Just I'm going to say this slash exit. I'm going to say that here. Goodbye. Said that here. Okay, cool. J shell. I'm going to open this here. Now, what are the things you want to execute? And immediately you want to see the result. You don't want to follow the so creating the class and where you are going to write a statement. Those things are not required. Just simple uh, things you want to do that here. Suppose if I'm saying here system.out.println, I'm going to print the welcome to Java world. Welcome to welcome to Java world. Okay, just I'm saying it as welcome to Java world, and I'm going to execute this. It's printing the welcome to Java world. I want to multiply the 5 into 8. What is the result? It's going to be a 40. So if this is executing and your installation is there is no problem, everything is working fine. So just you go to the your command prompt, you issue the command called the J shell. Once you open this J shell, where you can play with that simple example, simple things you can try. So I'm going to print the suppose I want to print the some value. I want to check that here. I'm going to take it as int number equal to I'm going to take it as a 15. Okay, so this is the number we are going to take it here, and here we are going to run a for loop for int I equal to 1 to I less than or equal to 10 and I plus plus. Yeah, we don't know how to run these loops and all these things here. Just we are going to write it here. This is a print. I'm going to print the number value. So this number value I'm printing the 15 times. I'm going to 10 times. I'm printing the number value. Okay, it's not print. I'm sorry. This should be a system.out.println. Println, we are going to use that here, which is going to print the 10, 15 is going to print 10 times it's printing. So sometimes what happens when you're working in the project, you want to know how these methods are going to work, how the methods are going to work. You want to quickly test that. So then the best option is you can come to the interactive shell. We can execute that here. Suppose if I'm taking here the basic values into number equal to number one equal to 10, number two equal to 20, and here we want to use the number three equal to 30. We want to add the sum of these three numbers. So what you could do here is so sum equal to int sum equal to number one plus number two plus number three. So then we are going to add the sum number one plus okay there is no number two. We missed that here. Then we are going to get the result as a 6. So this is the way you can use the interactive shells. We can use it here. Suppose you want to get the UUID dot random UUID. You want to get it here. Random UUID you want to generate. Just you are going to generate a random UUID we are generating here. So this is a typical scenarios where we would be using the interactive shells. We are going to use it here. Okay, if these interactive shells are available, I think JDK 9. Before that, we don't have these interactive shells. Okay, where you can execute your Java statements in a command prompt. You can execute. This will ensure that your JDK is working properly. There is no issues. The next one is we are going to install. Okay, we are going to install the IDE. Okay, this IDE, if we take that here, we have a multiple IDs are available in the market. Either you can use the Eclipse or then you have a NetBeans. Then we have a uh, okay IntelliJ IDE we are having here. So if you look at here the IntelliJ IDE JetBrains, we are going to download the uh, download section. We are going here. The IntelliJ idea we are going to use it here. There is a two editions are available. One is a ultimate, another one is a community edition we are having here. Okay, here we have a community edition. So better go with the community edition because this is a uh, if you are using the so ultimate where we need to pay some amount it is not free. So and you don't get all the features. You can go with the community edition. This community edition is good enough for us to learn Java, especially what are the concepts I'm going to discuss. The IntelliJ IDE community edition is good enough. Okay, this is what you're going to download based on your operating system. You can choose. Okay, here if you are using the Mac, you can download for the Mac, and if you are using the Linux, you can download for the Linux. Since I'm using the Windows, you just click on this download. You're going to click on this. This is what we are going to download. Let me put it this link also here. IntelliJ idea we are going to no. So community edition we are going to take it here. This is a community edition. We will be downloading the. So here I am using the Windows. Just I will be getting the download executable file. I'm going to get it here. The moment I download, it is going to download the executable file. And this executable file also there is nothing great installations just you follow the installation wizard. So click on next, next, next. That will take care of the all the installation of the your IDE. It is going to taking care of that. Yeah. There is no much bigger thing to discuss in the installation of the IntelliJ IDE. Okay, IntelliJ IDE we don't no, just it is an executable file. I think already I have in the downloads. Yeah, IntelliJ IDE. This is the executable file it's going to download. Just click on this. So since already it is available, it may not install once again. It may not install. Just we can see what it says. That's the reason I'm asking if somebody our mission if it is not installed, if you could share the screen, I can make you to install all these things. Okay.
Hello.
Yeah, go ahead, please.
Hello. Can I share my screen? I'm not able to install the apps.
Okay, go ahead, please. I'll I'll make you as a presenter.
Okay.
Yeah, you can share your screen.
Huh. Is that my screen is visible?
Yeah, it is. Yeah. So did you install the Java before that? Yeah, you can open that. First, you open the command prompt. That's fine. You open command prompt. You can use the Windows plus R is a shortcut. Yeah, that's all. Fine. Yeah, just you type the Java hyphen Java space hyphen version. Java
Can you repeat
space.
that?
No, no.
Okay.
You remove that here. Yeah, that slash Java also you remove. Slash Java. Java space hyphen version. Minus symbol version. Yeah, version. Enter. Okay, you have already installed the JDK 20. You have installed here, correct? So
Yes.
you have done already. You have done that here. Now, can you check that whether you have set the environment variables? So check for the Windows edit environment variables. Click on the Windows button. Yeah, there you type the edit environment variables. Yeah, in the search bar you can type the edit system environment variables.
Which one?
Edit system environment variables. System environment variables. Type edit system environment variables. Yeah. Click on that edit environment variables. Okay, go to the environment variables.
Okay.
Okay, here you haven't created that. You created new in the environment variables, system environment variables, created new. No, no, that is your user. Here we are going to
Okay.
fetch that. System.
Okay.
Yeah,
Huh.
Java underscore home. Java underscore home. Java underscore home. Home. No, everything is in a capital. All the
Same
letters,
as.
all the letters you type it in a capital. Okay, cool.
Okay.
Now you copy that path where you have installed the JDK.
Okay.
It is installed in C drive, program files. No, no, not that. Yeah,
Not
this
in
PC.
downloads.
No, this
This
PC.
PC.
Click on
Okay.
that. This PC. Okay. Now you go to the C drive. Yeah, that's our one. Bobby C drive. Yeah. Program files. First one. No, third one. Yeah, correct. Program file. Yeah.
Okay.
Then go to the Java. Double click. Don't right click and open. Okay. You open this. Okay. Control L. You click. Control L. Control plus L. Yeah. You copy that path. Control C.
Yes.
You do that. Yeah. You copy it. Okay. Now to minimize that, to switch to the another one, you just paste it here. Cool. That click OK. Okay, then you click on that path variable. There is something called the path OS. Next to that, you have a one variable called the path. Yeah, double click on
Okay.
that. Now you add new, add new.
Okay.
Okay, percentage Java, add new. Did you click that? Add new percentage
Java.
Java, Java underscore home
Yes.
percentage
Huh?
percentage.
After the
Yeah,
percentage.
again
Okay.
yeah,
Ah.
slash bin. Like no, you can see above syntax slash bin. No, the forward slash bin. BAN bin.
Okay.
It is in lowercase. Bin is in a lowercase. That's a directory name. Good. No.
Huh.
Ah, good. Yeah. Click OK.
Hmm.
Click
Okay.
OK. You are done with that Java setup. Click OK. Okay. Now click OK.
This one.
Yeah,
Okay.
this also. Now you open the J shell. J shell. Yeah, in the command prompt you type it J shell. That's fine. The same command prompt you can use it. J shell you type.
Hmm.
Enter.
Enter.
Yeah, where you can type the some expression like no 2 plus 3, 3 plus 5, something you can enter. Yeah, enter. Yeah, it's a 9. Yeah, that means your interactive shell is working. Okay, cool. Now you can
Okay.
close.
Okay. Can I close this?
Yeah, close, please.
Okay, thank you.
Now you are going to download the IntelliJ we downloaded, correct?
Yes.
Before downloading the IntelliJ IDE, you download the Maven. Okay, just you click for the you check for the Maven download in the Google. You just check for the Maven download.
No, no, I don't download that now.
Huh? Huh?
Can I download again?
Maven download. Maven download. Good. So this is a
This one?
Maven. Yeah. Click OK. Click that. Okay. Maven download. Scroll down further. Can you scroll down? Okay. Here we are going to take the yeah. Just one second. Just scroll up. Scroll up. Scroll up. You are seeing that there is a zip archive file you are having. Maven binary zip archive. So Apache Maven, the link you are seeing that, correct? The second link,
Yes.
second one. No, no. Second in the sense, yeah, that's one. You download that zip file because we are using the Windows. So then we are going to download the zip file we are going to download. You click on that.
Yes, it is downloaded.
Yeah,
Downloaded.
you do that directory where it is downloaded. You go to the directory.
Yes.
Now here in the downloads, don't keep the files in the download. You keep it in some folder, like a software folder you create.
Okay.
Somewhere you create a one software folder.
Okay. Can I create now that software
Yes,
folder?
yes. Correct. In a D drive or somewhere you create that. Don't create it on desktop. You may delete that files. Okay, go to this PC. Down you are seeing that no this PC. Yeah, you can create a this one of the directories.
Okay.
Is a C drive. C don't create C drive. D drive you can put create D drive. Yeah,
Okay.
open that. Okay, you create a new folder. New folder. New folder. You name it as a softwares. Okay, so we
Hmm.
can say it as yeah, just you paste it that like no whatever it's downloaded no you paste that.
Okay.
I have a question.
Yeah, go ahead please.
So which version should Mac book should we download?
uh, okay, can you one second dear. Downloads, can you go to the downloads? No, first you
Yes,
need
I
to
copied.
you paste that, you
Yes.
extract that, you extract that, right click and do extract because it's a file. Right click and you will get an option to extract all. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, click OK, extract, you say that.
Hmm.
Okay, now it is extracted. You can delete that zip file, which is not required for you.
Okay.
So you have very little space. That's the reason I'm asking you to delete. Okay, now you open that bin directory. Here, right clicking and doing twice, like no, just double click. That is going to open, no, or enter also
Okay.
it will open. Now here you, okay, this is created. Okay, you do one thing. Can you go one
Hmm.
directory up? Can you go one directory above? Okay, you cut this folder Apache Maven. You cut this, right? You can cut
Huh.
go one directory above softwares folder. You go here. You paste it outside. Paste. No,
In
no, no. You paste it. That's okay. Just paste that. Right click and paste. Yeah. You remove that bin. Not required.
bin.
Not required. You delete the bin.
Okay.
See, unnecessarily we creating the directory inside the directory, which is not required. That's what I'm saying that. Okay. Then open this. Open this, and you copy that path. Control L is the shortcut. Control L.
Yes.
Copy that path.
Okay.
You go to the edit system environment variables. Edit system environment variables. Now, in a search bar, you just click for the edit system environment variables. Good. See, what we are doing here is we are telling that where your edit system environment variables.
Okay.
Okay, environment variables.
Hmm.
Environment variables. You click on that environment variables.
Oh.
Good. You
Hmm.
create a one new environment variable called the Maven underscore home. You create a new variable with the name called the Maven underscore home.
Okay. Can I click on new?
Yeah. Everything is in capital. Maven, M-A-V-E-N, M-A-V-E-N, correct. M-A-V-E-N
Huh.
underscore home. You paste that path, whatever you copied. Click OK. Click OK. Then you edit the path variable. Okay. Environment variables. That's okay. Environment
Huh.
variables. You click on the path. Double click on that. Yeah. So you create a new variable. How you did for
Yes.
the Java home, you did the Maven also. Percentage Maven underscore home slash bin. No, percentage slash bin.
Okay.
Okay, cool. Now
Hmm.
you click OK. Click OK. Click OK. Now you open the command prompt. You open the command prompt. The shortcut is Windows R and you type the CMD. Yeah, either this also fine.
Windows.
Yeah, CMD you type there and enter. Now you type it there. MVN hyphen version. MVN V for yeah
Ah.
N space
Yes.
hyphen version hyphen
Hyphen
two minus symbol. That is the underscore what you are typing. Okay. Yeah.
version.
Version. Enter. Now
Hmm.
it should tell what is the Maven version you are using, where you have your Maven version is available. It is going to tell you that here.
Ah.
This
Yes.
is this is the Maven setup we are going to do in the in case of the Windows. You would be doing that. Okay. Somebody was asking that how are you going to do no. So in the Mac, I think it is a it's a more or less. So we need to check for the compatibility version of the Maven version of the Mac. You would be doing that. I think we need. I never did that in a Mac. I think equivalent of that it will be available here. Yeah. Uh, yeah. You can just to check for that. Yeah.
Okay.
I think it should work the gz file. It should work. Okay, you can extract the gz file and then you would be setting the path.
Okay.
Okay, now you are done with that. Now you go to the your executable file. You downloaded the IntelliJ IDE, correct?
Yes.
Okay, go to the
Yeah.
downloads. No, downloads. You go to the downloads. Okay, to minimize everything in Windows and to go to the desktop, Windows plus D. You click on that. It is going to minimize everything.
Okay.
Windows D. You click that. It will minimize the all the things. Windows plus D. Yeah, it will
Okay.
minimize everything. To go to the your Explorer, File Explorer, Windows plus E. You use the Windows plus E, Windows plus E. Yeah.
Huh.
Now you go to the downloads.
Okay.
And you have IntelliJ IDE you downloaded. Just click on that. Double click on that.
Huh.
Probably it will take little time. Depends on the your RAM and depends on the your hardware. It's going to take little time. The IntelliJ IDE installation. So just we'll see that. And then meanwhile, can you download the one more software called the JIT?
JIT.
JIT, yeah, JIT Bash. Download the JIT Bash.
GIT.
JIT Bash. Yeah, BASH Bash. Or JIT download. Yeah, you can see that JIT download. JIT Bash for Windows. Yeah, click on that.
This
No,
one.
not this. Not this. Okay, scroll down. Yeah, now JIT SEM. You see that JIT SEM. You click on
Ah.
that.
Yes.
Okay, you are going to download the Windows. Yeah, you are using the Windows. Click on that
Huh.
Windows. Okay, you can download the 64-bit for Windows. Like no, that the second link. Yeah, let it
Yes, it is
download.
done. Hmm.
Okay. Yeah, it will take little time
Hmm.
because it is going to uh, check that your system configuration and it will find it will create a directory and where it is going to install. So that's a
Okay.
basic stuff. It does that. So let it happen.
Hmm. Okay. Can
You
I
click on
delete
uh,
this file? Apache
yeah,
Maven.
yeah, you can delete later. You can delete. Just hold on.
Okay.
Let it that installation let's trigger.
Okay.
Click on Windows D once. Windows plus D.
Yes.
Okay. It looks like nothing is triggered.
Okay.
Can you go back to the download folder?
This one. Hmm.
Yeah. Okay. Now it started. That's fine. Please wait till it's loading. Okay. If you are already using this some other ID, if you like those IDs are your favorite IDs, please go ahead with that. Don't no need to install the new IDE. Suppose if you are first time you are learning and like you don't have any preferences, I would ask you to use the IntelliJ IDE. You can close that setup of the OneDrive. No? So just close that.
Can I close this? No.
No, no, I'm saying that setup of OneDrive. You are seeing that. Just close that. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Click next. Click next. Okay, it is going to create this in this directory. It is going to create it here. Yeah, you can go ahead with the default directory. Yeah, click next. Okay, here you can, if you want to create a desktop icon, we can create it. And you select the first two options, IntelliJ ID, create a desktop shortcut and add to bin. Cool. One second option, second, no, no. In the same line, you have a other option, correct?
Ah,
Yeah, click next, click next. Okay, install, that's it. Okay,
install.
install, you do that. So this is going to install the IntelliJ ID, which is going to install.
Okay.
Let it happen. So it will take a little time. You can close that download but things and other things, whatever it's running background, you can close that.
This one also.
Not required. That is, I don't know why. What is that? That's what. Close that.
Ah, yes.
Yeah. Now you click on that IntelliJ ID, where there is one icon in the bottom. You are seeing that. Yeah.
Hmm.
So that we can see the progress. Yeah. Generally, it doesn't take long time. So maybe you are having less RAM.
Space. Ah, yes.
It doesn't allow you to install any other softwares now. So once installation is in progress, so we have to wait
Okay.
for it.
Hmm.
This is about the installation of the IDE. Like, whatever the operating system you are using, you just check for the operating system specific softwares. Yeah. Uh, yeah. We install the JDK. We install the Maven. We install the IntelliJ ID. We are installing, and the next one is we are going to install the JIT. Yeah. Okay, I want manually reboot later. So just click on finish. Yeah. So this will ensure that we have installed the IntelliJ IDE. Yeah, we'll create a one simple project and we'll see that whether things are working or not. Okay, open that IntelliJ IDE. In the desktop you're seeing that.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Let it happen.
hmm.
What is the RAM you have in your PC? Okay, so you can check like this.
8 GB.
Yeah, okay, that's why it was a little slow. That's okay. Yeah, you just to check that and agree the license. And we are going to continue.
Exit. Continue.
Okay, if you, yeah, you can send or don't send, that's fine. Anything is fine.
Can I open this again?
That will open. That should open. It's not open. Yeah, double click on that. That's okay.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, it is opening here. Now you can see this is a welcome page. It is going to say that here. Uh, we we want to create a, what is this? Yeah, these things are not required. Just you can exit. We just say that here.
Okay.
We want to create a new project. Click on that new project. Okay, let it happen.
Okay.
Where is that? Why it is closed? It is JID. Yeah, double click on that. Cool.
Okay.
Uh,
Huh.
open. Yeah. 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute. Something they are asking. Okay. They're asking something. Just we'll see that what they're asking.
Okay.
Okay. Buy license. We are going to use that here. Activate. Close this. Close this. Don't exit. Just to close. No.
Okay.
Above you. Yeah. You want to obtain the activate licenses. Continue to. Are you sure? Do you want to exit? We downloaded the community edition. No. Did you download community edition or you downloaded the uh, ultimate edition?
Coming.
You downloaded
Community.
the. It looks like it's not community edition because that doesn't
Okay.
ask you the, all these permissions. Okay.
Okay.
Um, okay. What you can do after this class, you can uninstall and do. You can download the community edition. Just click no. Just say no.
Okay.
Okay. Yes, you say that try start trial, but it will ask you to enter your email and all this. Okay. Start trial. We'll say that. Okay. Uh, yeah. You allow access. Allow
Hmm.
access. Java permission it is asking. Just you are allowing that.
Okay.
Now it will ask you the. Yeah. Now go back to the IDE. Go back to the IDE. This is a browser. Ignore this browser.
Hmm. Continue.
Continue. This.
Hmm.
Yeah. You click on the new project. Click on new project. Yeah. That plus symbol you click on that. Click on that. Click. Yeah. So it is going to detect the JDK. Don't cancel.
Okay.
It is going to
Hmm.
detect the JDK. What is the JDK you have installed? That's what it is picked. We install the JDK 20. Give the name of the project is Hello World. Name of the project, just you give it as a Hello World. Everything lowercase, you give that. Hello hyphen world, you say that. Hello and hyphen world. Okay. Hello World project, we are going to create it here. Then here we are going to set it as that is a Maven project. You can, okay. Or we can click create that. That's okay. Fine. Just create the project. Click on
Maven.
that. Create. Not required Maven. So IntelliJ, that's fine. So don't check anything. Just you create. You create. Down you are seeing that no create.
Oh.
Going to create a one new project. It is going to create the IntelliJ project. It's going to create.
Okay.
So just we are checking that whether things are working or not. That's it. We are not doing anything. Right.
Okay. Yes.
Yeah. Your project it is going to show you. Okay. Hello world project. Still it's loading. Let it load.
Okay.
Okay. If you expand, let it reformat. Go. Let it happen.
Okay.
Yeah. So, yeah, this is a simple project which we created and which is going to the ID itself. It is going to add you the one simple example. It is adding here. Okay, they are saying that. Uh, okay, here we are. They are giving the some suggestions. They are going to give it here. Shift F10 to click green arrow and get something. It is going to say that here. Like now, right click here. You just remove that dot, or we can right click on the
Where?
file main. No, here
Okay.
in the source code, the source level. Yeah,
Okay.
you just right click. Okay, still it is indexing. Let it indexing. Let it do that.
Okay.
You are still it is indexing. Just escape to click that. I'll click outside. It will that menu will go. Yeah, let it index.
Okay. Here it is.
Yeah, yeah. First time it will take little time, then subsequent it won't take much time.
Okay.
Yeah. Now it is indexed. Now right click on the file. Right click on the file. Right click.
Here.
Yeah. Okay, you get the play icon, no? Just you, yeah, run that. You click on that run, which you should show.
Huh.
Yeah, you click on that run main method. You just say that the first option. It is going to
Mm.
run your application. It should show hello and welcome. Then it is going to print the I1 to 5. It is going to print that here.
Okay.
I value 1 to 5. That means the IntelliJ IDE is working. If you get the proper output, so things are
Mm-hmm.
working. The IntelliJ IDE things are working.
Okay. It
Let it
was
happen.
loading.
Yeah, it's loading. Yeah, it started main method. So you
Huh.
can see. So output you are going to see. These are the things you are seeing here. So there
Okay.
is no problem with the installation. Okay, things are working. So everything is fine. You can close this IntelliJ IDE.
That can I close this?
Yeah, close that. Exit, you say that. So after this class, you download, you uninstall and install the community edition you install. Now go to the downloads.
Yes.
You have downloaded the Git 64-bit you downloaded. Git.
Huh. Huh. Hmm.
Okay, why this is not showing? Yeah, you double click on that. So this is a JIT installation. We are going to do that here. JIT is using for the version control system where you want to push your code to the GitHub repositories or you want to pull the code from the GitHub repository. For that, we are going to use the Git. We are going to use it here. Uh, this installation also, it's a simple and straightforward. Just follow the installation wizard. You follow that. Let it happen.
Okay.
Did you double click on that?
Ah, yes.
Okay.
Can I close this?
Just minimize. Windows D, you click.
Not minimizing it.
Windows D. Okay, I think
Ah, yes.
you keep the cursor in that download folder. You select the one of the file.
Can I close this?
Minimize.
Ah, I can't minimize this.
You can't minimize this. Is it?
Ah,
The minimize also not working.
ah, yes.
Windows tab, Alt tab you click. Alt tab.
Alt tab is also not working.
So your system got hanged. Okay, you close that command down. You are unable to close anything. Close the command prompt and the browser
Huh.
and everything. Yeah,
Can I open this now?
yeah. Open that. Double click on that.
Okay.
It is asking some permission. Yeah. Windows D. You click Windows D.
Windows. It is not minimizing.
Okay. Alt tab. You click Alt tab. Alt catch
Yes,
the alt in the tab.
it is also not working. Alt tab.
You even that minimize icon also not working.
Yes, there is no minimize icon also.
You are
I
seeing
do
that
yes.
no close and minimize.
I do escape button.
Hmm. Okay, there is
Can
a
I?
the top. You have a minimize, maximize. No top.
Yes, minimize.
Yeah, click on that minimize. Okay, now you
Yes.
go to downloads. Go to downloads. Okay, you just click on that like the second icon. After minimize, you have a maximize icon is coming. You just click on that.
Huh.
Yeah, now you click on that. JIT installation. You click on that JIT installation. Yeah, double click on
Okay.
that.
Yes.
Something is going wrong. Okay. Once again, you double click.
Can I escape this window?
No, double click on that. Which window? I'm unable to see that window. Is it asking the permissions? Allow
Yes,
access?
it is. Do you want
Yes.
to allow this app to make
Yeah.
changes in your
Yes.
device?
Allow that because we are unable to see that pop up.
Yes, I do. Yes.
Yeah. Now you go to that installation. Click next.
Okay.
Click next. Yeah. Just follow the next everything.
Okay.
Click next. Click next. Click next. 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 Yeah. Go ahead. Go ahead. Going to install the JIT. It is going to install here.
Okay.
So once it is installed the JIT, now you can check that in your command prompt whether it is installed, the JIT is installed properly or not. We can check that.
Okay.
Let it happen.
Huh.
And I would ask you people to create a one GitHub account you create. Online, you open the github.com, you create a one account, GitHub account you create before we are like now we are meeting tomorrow. Cool. Okay. Yeah. Now you open the one command prompt you open.
Yes.
Running
Can I
installation
open
post
new or
new one. Like whenever you install the new things, just click on
huh.
finish. Okay. Open the new command prompt.
Okay, okay. It is opening like that. Can I close this?
Windows T you click. Yeah. Then you open the Windows R and CMD you type there. Yeah, you type the JIT space hyphen version or JIT space minus V version we are
All
going to
minus.
say minus V. No, minus V. That's it. Yeah, enter. Git space minus V. Git space hyphen minus V.
Only
Minus
B.
V. Yeah, minus V
Hmm.
you enter.
Hmm.
Enter. So this is a version which is using, that means installation is done. We will see how to
Okay.
use that in upcoming sessions. So these are the
Okay.
basic things we need to install. Okay. So let me share my screen. Okay. Can you make me as a presenter?
Yeah. How I can mute?
You are seeing that usernames, no? People, under the people you will see my name, and click there and make me as a presenter. Okay, cool.
I said done.
Yeah, I can see that here. So what are the
Thank you.
things we did here today? So we installed the JDK we installed. Okay, we installed the JDK we have installed, and then we are going to install the Git Maven we installed. Okay, then we install the, one more thing is we install the Git SCM we have installed here. This is a Maven. Maven installation, there is no installation as such. Just you are going to download and you would be adding the to the path variables you are going to add it here, and Git is you are going to download. And once you download the Git, and I'm saying that here you go to the Git bash. Okay, GitHub, you go to the GitHub, github.com. So where you can create a one account. You create a one account with the GitHub. So let me ping this. Let me put this link also here. You could go to this link and you create a one account by following this. What are the instructions they have given? You create a one account. You create. So we will see that how we are going to use the this GitHub account. How to create our new project. We will how to push the code and how we are going to pull the code. We will be discussing in the next session. We are going to discuss about that. Okay. What we did is to recap that what we have done that here. So we have installed the what are the necessary tools to learn core Java. Those all the tools we have installed in our machine, and now dev environment is ready. So tomorrow we will get started with the our first examples. How we are going to, what is a Java, and what is a JDK, what is a JRE, and then how we are going to compile your program by using the command line, and how to run these programs. I will be discussing in the next class. Any questions, guys, before we are going, or before you are going to close the session? Okay, let me copy this here, and here I'm going to paste that link, whatever I'm using the running notes, so you guys can use that link. You can copy that link, like keep it handy. So whenever, whatever I'm going to type it or whatever the things I'm adding, you can see. Uh, you can see, or after the class, if you want to get the reference, you can go through this link. This link will be active at least 6 months. It will be active. So just you can use this. Thank you guys, and we'll see you tomorrow at sharp 6 o'clock. Hey, is it fine? Is it 6 to 7:30, 7:20? I said, or 6:30 to 7:30. What is the timings you guys prefer? Is it fine? 6 o'clock? Yeah, then done. So somebody said it's fine. Thank you guys, and we'll see you tomorrow.